Hey, good morning. It's Friday, and the market's already more than halfway through for the day. And see where the market's at. So this is Dow Jones here, and it's starting to come down a little bit more here. I didn't make a video yesterday because it's pretty much the same thing. Nothing changed. Like I said, I had bought some put options earlier this week. Let's see. And I mentioned I bought a lot of them, and I'm hanging on to them. I believe I'm going to hang on to them for a while. These maybe a few weeks. Reason for that is, like I said, this is I said before. This is now it's more like 32 days stretched out. So it's the longest balance area in about a year. So there's something that's going on here. And the markets are starting to come down pretty good now, which I'm already in the money quite a bit. But I'm going to hang on to it because I believe that, I could sell now or I could just wait till it starts breaking down. And I believe that's going to start happening next week. And if it doesn't, then it's going to stretch this out even further. So I'm betting that that's not going to happen. It's going to start coming down at this point. And that's where I have my money. NASDAQ kind of went up and made a new high, actually, and it came back down. But while it was doing that, the other three indexes were going down. So I wasn't paying too much attention to the NASDAQ. I thought, if anything, the NASDAQ might be leading the way up if these markets are going up. But like I said, the other three indexes were going down. So I didn't think that was going to happen. So the Russell's looking pretty weak. It's going to start... looks like it's going to start filling this little gap here, and it's going to start coming down. And let's see if it comes down to this point next week. If it does get to this point next week, then you're going to have a pretty good bounce, I'm guessing, and then it'll eventually break down here, maybe in the summertime. But for now, this is what I'm going with. So as far as the day trade, this looks like it was a pretty good day trading day. You can see where the support and resistance lines were. There's a nice one right here. And then, of course, you've got a top up in here. And right here is another one. So you could have... went into this little balance area, and you could have traded this and then just gone down. As soon as it broke, of course, it always retraces and bounces again and then comes down. And then you could have rode this thing down. That would have been a pretty good day trade because it looks like could be pretty much a trend down day today. We'll see what happens. We still got a few hours for trading. This thing might turn around and come back up. But anyway, this is a good trade. If I were day trading and I rode this thing down, I would probably get out right about now, even if this market came down, because you just made a lot of profit right here. I probably would have gotten out in this area, actually. But as you know, I'm not really a big day trader because I like to... more like the lazy man's way of trading, where I just put in my put options or call options, whatever the case may be, and then I just wait a few weeks. So you can make about the same amount of money either way. If you want to make millions, you can do it the way I'm doing it, or you could day trade and make millions that way. Or if you just want to be conservative and make $100,000 a year, either way works. So I'm not into all the excitement like I used to be. I'm more of just buy and then just wait for it to hit my mark and get out, and that might take a couple weeks. In the meantime, like I said, I can do whatever I want. I can travel, I can go to the beach, I go to the gym. A lot of stuff I do during the day. And so I don't have to pay attention to this. I have my alert here set in case this market does go up here. And I have an internet connection. I can see on my phone what's happening, check the other three indexes. and then I can make a decision at that point. It's really that simple. But for now, I feel very positive. I'm in that 90% range where I feel like these markets are going to start heading down. I bought put options a couple months out, so I have some protection there. This is pretty much the top right here, as it's been proven, and it's been range bound here for about 32 days, and so that's a long time. So it's got to do something pretty soon. Okay, that's it for now. Looks like this market might continue down today. We'll see what happens. But anyway, so far it looks good. I'm hanging on to my position, even though I'm in the money right now. I'm still going to hang on to it because I believe it's going to start making some pretty good moves by next week. So, okay, that's it. Talk to you guys on Monday.